Slappy just pointed something very interesting out to me. I was just reading the one, like the first comment I read. I went to a page and I was on, forget what video, I don't know. And he mentioned that he is here. Oh yeah, why do you watch me? And I was reading that he comes here for the laughs and the laughs alone. And once the laughs stop, then he's got to move on. And I thought, and then he wrote, that may sound selfish, but I thought, well, no, hell no, it doesn't, because like that's what I've done with Dax Flame and oh fuck, Mr. Pregnant. Who else? Like I don't know, whatever. You watch people for a while, their kind of storyline remains the same, or it's the same old shit. You do move on, you get bored with them. Like, I mean, I got bored with Mr. Pregnant because he was constantly trying to entertain us, and he's not really that funny a guy. He just tries to be really, really crazy and disgusting and think that people will watch a fat, disgusting man being an idiot on purpose and making a fool of himself. As for Dax Flame, almost the same applies. He's making a fool of himself on purpose, and people are watching because they like to watch tragic cases. They do. They like to see people with worse off lives than themselves. And that was one of the reasons I asked you. I want to know, like, am I like a Dax Flame to you? I mean, I'm not an attention whore, although now I'm starting to get a bit of confidence in my life. I end up doing dumb shit like all these lip syncs, but I enjoy them. They're fun. I'll probably keep doing it. So I wonder how long it's gonna take. Getting back to the point, until you guys move on and find a new new YouTuber to watch compulsively, sort of impulsively, whatever. That was the first thing I need to go and do, check if Dax Flame video had come out again. And now I'll go there and I'll see he's got like 20 new ones. I'll watch one of them and quit halfway through. And Mr. Pregnant I just don't watch anymore. I just find him annoying. So yeah, I was just wondering, I wonder how long it's gonna take for me to get boring, or for you to get sick of me, and or me to, maybe for you to realize that I don't know, whatever it is that it may be, or that I'm kind of don't listen to your advice enough. Like you keep seeing me do stuff like this morning I'm waking up stoned, even though I've done all this cool stuff to get off drugs. I mean, I never really saw weed as a drug though, up until I guess this morning when I woke up and I thought, I've been feeling so good the last few weeks with no drugs, apart from like, the couple of Valium and Xanax and a bloody antidepressant, but that why would I use weed now? It just brings me down and makes me kind of self-conscious. I was watching back some of the videos, didn't like it. It made me embarrassed. So, yeah, I'm not going to be doing that shit anymore. I think, this year I need to give up the beer and the cigarettes as well. That's the beer is mainly due to boredom and sitting around at home all day. And the cigarettes is something that I picked up at a detox, believe it or not. And I went out to a detox. They didn't have any group sessions or anything. They just expected us to walk around this house all day. Like, it was bullshit. And so all everyone did was sit at this back table on a veranda and smoke cigarettes. And in the end, I was the only one who didn't smoke. So in the end, I asked for one, and I had one. And then I, got my dad to send me a couple of packs from Sydney, and so I started this detox and started smoking. This was when I was probably about 22, so I didn't been smoking that long. Anyway, look, I just wanted to point that out, that Slappy made that comment. And I find it quite interesting because a lot of you guys probably will move on soon, Some of you won't. Some of you will stay for the long haul. But hey, whatever you do, don't smoke weed and shit like that. Bad. I feel bad this morning, I'm not my bright, enthusiastic self. And I should be, because it's your 4th of July. Alright, well, I will end with a word to your mothers.